Boom, boom, boom. Hey, what's up, Marky Mark? Right, just setting up. What's up, Dams? Right, we're waiting on Joe, so Joe can join the voice chat. You do voice chat for fighting streams. We do voice chat for everything on Fridays, but you need to be a member. Membership is $5. I think membership is $5 or £5. It's just to help support the stream. Obviously, we're here every single day, you know, providing everyone greatness, I might say. That's what it's for. You get loads of stuff with it as well. Part of a giveaway monthly. Obviously, co-host with me on Fridays. What else is there? Loads of stuff. I just can't remember everything off the top of my head, but loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. Don't feel forced to, though. Don't feel forced to. Only if you genuinely want to support whatever. But I'm just explaining what it's for. 2 secs. Let me just load up. I need to monetize this. What did Dam say? Okay, cool. Where do I pay for it? Oh, thank you so much, Dams. Yeah, I don't want anyone to like feel like, oh my god, he keeps telling me about this membership thing, and I don't want to become a member with him. I just want to, you know, play games or whatever the case is. Oh, thank you so much, Dams. I don't think you can do it on your phone if you've got an iPhone. But you literally join here. Mark, if you give me 2 secs, yeah? Mark, you need to go to UK lobby 10. That link should send you there, Dams, yeah? The member link should send you there. It's just a join button. So, basically, I mean, the flapjack it's really hitting right now. Thank you so much, Dams. Honestly, thank you. Thank you. That touched me, man. Thank you. But this raid team, what we have here is not I won't describe it as my business, though. I hear what you're saying, but it's not like I'm like some kind of holier than thou person and everyone's coming down just to watch me play rank matches and stuff like that. We have this is a family. Like everyone contributes everything here. Like it's run by Raid Team. This is made by Raid Team, run by Raid Team. So it's not even like a thing like that. If it was a thing where I'm like, you know, I'm going to be here and you guys are going to watch me and, you know, don't talk to me after I finish it. Like, if it was some kind of dictatorship like that, then I'd be like, okay, cool. But this is not that. Like, if I'm here or if I'm not here, the show always goes on. Yeah, thank you. So, honestly, like, Dams, that's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. Sometimes it's only until you tell people, you're like, oh my God, he actually needs to, you know, he needs to it might help with like the progression and stuff. Sometimes people don't think like that, so it's just it's cool to give a gentle nudge like every now and again, but once again, not forced or anything like that. Well, sometimes you don't know what you've got until it's gone. I always say that to people as well. I'm not suggesting I'm going anywhere, but you don't know what you've got till it's gone, you know. So it is what it is. Thank you, honestly, Dams. I met Dams on Mortal Kombat here, one of the most toxic places in literally in the planet of gaming, and he's amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. Sometimes it's literally about making it connect. He's from London as well. Sometimes it's about making it connect, and just, you know. Sometimes when you connect with someone, it's a lot deeper than you know, just a game online. Like you know, you can kick it, you can talk, you can just, you know, shoot the ish basically. We're gonna invite Joe down. We're gonna invite Mark down. Mark, if you go to UK lobby 10, I don't know if you listen. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. I've got a personal connect with each and every one of you. I know your names. I know a lot about each and every one of you, and you guys know each other as well. That's the beautiful thing here. It's not just, oh, you know, do you know Ray? It's like we know each other. We've fought each other. We've been in tournaments together. Like there's loads of stuff going on. There's loads of stuff. Yeah, no. Right, so Dams, what you do is, yeah, like try this now. Mark, give me 2 seconds, yeah. We're gonna run overtime with this as well, so don't worry. But click on it. You see, is there a dollar sign? There should be a dollar sign, yeah, on your YouTube chat. The membership is called Ray Team Support. It costs like £5.49 or something like that. £5.49, yeah? Or you can do Ray Team Basic. No, nothing. Wait, what? So when you... At the bottom of the chat, you see where you're typing now, there will be a smiley face, a dollar sign, or a plus sign. Right. So if you click the dollar sign, what does it say? Yeah. But does it say member? Does it say membership? Mark, just give us 2 seconds to sort this out, yeah? 2 secs. We're going to invite Mark to the chat as well. That's what I'm saying. You might need to be on laptop. If you just log in on laptop, it should work. No rushing. I don't like people waiting. I don't like people waiting. It's one of my pet peeves. If you're gonna have me here, like, don't keep me waiting. That's my thing. And everyone in Ray Team is like that as well. So you know. You guys know I'll never keep you waiting with anything. We're just trying to cook this quickly though, so Dams can, you know. Oh, yeah, on iPhone it doesn't show up. I should have said that before. Okay, cool. Alright, hold on. Let me get Mark in here. Right, Mark, I'm gonna have to test your connection. Because you're in this game don't have rollback, so it might be absolutely awful. Okay, we just invited Mark and Joe to the... I don't know. Mark, right, Mark's in the chat now. Mark, just jump into the box quickly. We're going to test your connection, yeah?
Okay.
So 18 Goku Black and Beerus. Interesting. A lot of people like Goku Black because he's saucy in it.
He just is cute. He got pink hair.
So more of the look than the actual character usage. Let's go.
Well, no, I only have like the basic characters, and
right.
They're boring looking.
Oh, okay. So
he just had a little bit more uniqueness.
He said the basic characters are basic.
Take better care of the plants around you, or become the fertilizer.
Oh, I need this to be in English. Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not. It's 8 frames, but
You know, it's a little crazy, but it's not like
yeah, like
lagging. You know, it's not like
yeah. True.
it's doable. It just reminds me of back in the day when we were on like PS3s and
Yeah,
stuff.
true.
That's surprising.
Wait, so have you
Yeah,
played
it's
this
not
before?
bad. Nope.
Really?
No.
Yeah, you are not gonna have a good time. You are not gonna have a good time.
I mean, I'm sure it'll take me a little bit to figure it out, but I'm a fighting game person. So
Oh,
it
okay.
probably take forever.
If you say so. If you say so, let's go.
I mean, you ain't doing the best you could against me, but you know. I feel like there's a block button, and I'm just
No, you hold.
unaware
No,
of
you
it.
just hold back. You hold back. So, okay, so we'll test it now. Yeah. So,
Just hold
there's-
back like in Tekken.
yeah. So you can try it.
Okay,
Literally.
let me try it.
There we go.
Okay.
Or you can reflect. So reflecting is when you press back and X at the same time. It does this animation. There we go. So if I shoot something at you or I try to punch you, you have to time it obviously, but you can reflect. There we go. Yeah. So if someone's doing a string in front of you or whatever, you can just do that or that. But with reflect, as you've seen, if you do that as an option and you miss, it whiffs, then you're gonna get punished heavily. Like auto combo is square, 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 and it follows up into something else. There we go. When he sees how we fight, he'll understand this game needs rollback. Yeah, it's very true.
Show me more. You jest. I should be able to rest easy. Interesting.
You've gotten a lot better. Let's go. So who's your favourite character in Dragon Ball Z then?
I'm gonna be honest, it gives 18.
But why?
Android 18.
But why? Why 18?
Because she has a lot of growth that a lot of these Dragon Ball characters don't have.
So what growth has she had? She was. So let me
She
just.
was a villain and turned into a hero and had kids. And
Yeah, but
became
is
a
she?
human being.
How is she a hero though? What has she done? What is heroic? Where you would say, oh my gosh, 18 saved the day.
Any type? Well, you know, they put all the focus
Be
on Goku
specific.
every time he steps the screen.
Right, but be
I mean,
specific.
I can't be necessarily specific, but she's came into fights and and fought on behalf of Earth.
What times were those?
I could Google them. I know they exist. I don't have them off the top of my head.
Oh,
But
okay.
she's always in her. She was in that when they did the tournament battle on.
Oh, Tournament of Power. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
No, not the tournament of power, but she was there. It was another tournament. It was like before they did.
Yeah,
Dragon
where
Ball
she
Z.
fought the kids.
Yeah,
Mm.
she's done that. Oh, so that must be the tournament of power. She's done that, and then every time her husband is doing anything, she's right there.
Yeah, but you're missing the reasons why she did it. It wasn't to save anyone. It was to get the money.
Okay.
But how is that growth?
But wasn't she killing people before she got married to Krillin?
Yeah, but I mean that's like from killing people to then saying they owe her. Well, I'm only doing this for the check. Like I don't really see that as growth. I think people choose Android 18 as their favorite character because you lot just like the way she looks, and that's absolutely fine. But that's
No,
literally
she's
it.
not on my top tier. My favorite character, as far as like looks,
Mhm.
is that girl that used to sneeze and change looks.
Who's that?
That was dating Master Roshi.
Master Roshi. Well, one of Master Roshi's like girlfriends or something.
Yeah, she had blue hair and she was nice, and then she would sneeze and turn into a very rude lady with blonde hair.
Wait, what?
She's even been in some of the games.
I don't know who that is. And I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. Master
You don't know
Roshi's
who that is?
girlfriend.
She was in multiple arcs. She's always been a very background character, but she would sneeze, and like anytime she would
Lynch.
sneeze, like she was a
She's called
bad.
Lynch. Apparently, she's called Lynch. She sneezes and her hair color changes from the original Dragon Ball.
Her whole personality.
I don't know. I've never. Yeah, I've never. With
She
Dragon.
was in Dragon Ball Z too. She's been in Dragon Ball Z.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like.
It's like his bae.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like with the Dragon Ball Z thing. Sorry, I feel like with the Android 18 thing, right? I feel like Dragon Ball Z like deliberately writes women into the show to be like underlings of the men of the show. So by default, there will never be, as you know, there's not a strong woman in the show, right? That's just how it's written. So with Android 18, yes, she was a savage before. Yes, she's proven to be, you know, powerful and all of this stuff. But what they did was they heavily nerfed her to the point where she is the weakest fighter of the Z Warriors, his housewife. So when you said like there's growth and progression, there's not. That she's at home.
Not as a fighter.
She's at home as a glorified, as a glorified wife, the blonde-haired wife who's literally taking care of a guy's kid who has no nose. Like that is just.
Well, let's run down the characters. If we really want to get into it, we can run it down because Goku is very much shouldn't be nobody's favorite. If your favorite is Goku, it's just because you like that he beats people up because he has no like variation between who he is as an individual,
right?
To the point where the writer wanted to get him.
Yeah. I agree with that. But yeah, Goku's not my favorite character. I don't like any Saiyans.
Gohan was ruined by the writing, so
I know. Yeah, true.
Krillin was always bad. He was there to be the butt of the joke. He's out.
Right.
Yamcha's out. Tian's out.
Right.
Let's see. Frieza's okay, but he's a little bit narcissistic. And
right.
If you
but people like that. People like that.
Questionable. But people like that. The same reason they like Cell.
But true. Cell's a good character though.
If you like 17 has no personality. He's out.
Let's hold the phone. Hold the phone. Who has no personality? Cell and 17.
Shall I?
No, both. No. Both 17 and 18, like all the Android 16, 17, 18. You know what? I do prefer 16 over 18, but 16 they pretty much knocked him out of the story for whatever reason.
I mean, he was he's a robot, yes.
He was there for a purpose.
But he's the only one that's a robot. The other two aren't.
I thought he was an android just like 18 and 17.
No, they're androids by default, but 17 and 18 were actually humans beforehand. So they're twins. Like their backstory is they were twins who allowed Dr. Gero to who allowed Dr. Gero to experiment on them for some quick cash. Okay, and then what he did was he just modified some of their organs to give them like energy things, to give them unlimited energy, so they never get tired like at all. That's kind of their backstory. With Android 16, he's an actual robot like. So I don't even think he's an android by default. So like he was modeled after Dr. Gero's son, who died in like the war or something. This is the same thing as Android 21 in this game. I don't know if you even know who that is.
Yeah, it's the lady with the orange hair.
Right. But she's modeled after Dr. Gero's late wife, who was 16's mother. So that's kind of like their stories. In terms of the personality thing, I think 17 has personality. I just think that he's monotone.
I would say when they did the time, every time they do a time skip, they bring him back with personality.
Yeah.
But in the core, he doesn't have it.
Really? I think you're just saying from the way he speaks. He speaks very monotone.
They was pretty much, but they made them have less personality on purpose to begin with.
Yeah.
Wrong to have separation, but they were there just to be, they were there to be examples of robots. To just, we're here to kill. We don't really care about nothing else.
Yeah, true.
So that's both of them split into their paths. That's why I start liking 18 is as you start seeing glimpses of her through Krillin. Having like you think that these androids are cold-hearted, but then they have glimpses of being still like I guess human beings for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Reality, like variety. And
Agreed.
he does have a lot of variety, especially like I like Android 17 and GT. even though we're gonna recon that.
Okay.
But
What? Super 17.
yeah, I like Super 17. I like
Yeah.
that whole arc.
Hmm.
But to go back to all the characters, I really think a lot of characters don't really have that much dimension. But
Right.
that's not why we watch the show. I think the person with the most dimension is
Okay.
Vegeta.
I suppose growth and
Probably.
development. Yeah, that's true.
Hello?
That's true. What's up, Joe?
Huh?
Prince
Hey.
of Egypt's in the building.
Hey,
We're
Sonny,
joined.
Seth.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
We're joined with Mark, Joe, Mark.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. I also think 18 is a good spokesperson for the people who struggle
Spokesperson?
with femininity. That also, but still like Dragon Ball Z.
Wait, what? Say that again.
I think
caught me off
Android
guard,
18
too.
was a good example of femininity. Not she's not feminine, but for people that felt a little more feminine growing up, if I don't want to go 2 feet deep into it,
Right.
she was a catalyst for people to be like, okay, we're here.
Really,
you
though?
can be feminine and you can be tough.
I
I
see what you're
mean-
saying because this show's predominantly guys.
Yeah,
I see
but
what he's trying to say. I
but
see what he's trying to say.
does Videl. Though. You might need to check your microphone, Dams, as well. Dams, Joe, Dams, Mark,
That's me, you guys.
Dams, Mark as well. I hear what you're saying.
Hello,
with,
Dams.
I hear what you're saying with
Hey.
that as well. Let me just hold on. I feel
No,
like
you're right, but Videl, you have to think Videl came later than 18.
yeah, but
18 was the first example, besides like I guess Chi-Chi and Bulma, but they serve different purposes in the show.
no, I feel like Chi-Chi
I mean,
is
Chi-Chi
like
in the original Dragon Ball was quite
yeah.
strong.
Well, she was really tough. Like didn't she face Goku in the tournament and stuff? She was basically like doing
Yeah.
the same thing as guys. Like
Yeah, the
so.
original Chi-Chi she's tough. And
She's savage.
Like, Bulma and Chi-Chi are liked, but they're liked for different reasons at 18. They're all
No,
liked.
but let's be honest. Like, if 18 didn't look the way she did, then she wouldn't have the fan base. That's all I'm saying. And it's like we keep skipping that. We keep skipping over that. That like
I'm
her look,
skipping
her
it because
It
looks.
has nothing to do.
It
has nothing
does.
to do with me.
Oh yeah, fair
No,
enough.
with
No.
me
Yeah, no.
specifically.
Yeah, with you specifically. But I mean, if you come to think, I'm not digging too deep into like characters you like, right? But you also like Lily, don't you? You like Lily from Tekken, right?
I like Lily I like Lily because of her fighting style, appearance-wise.
As
she's
opposed,
fine.
so her appearance has nothing to do with it.
No, because I really hate.
You know, I hear because
especially,
Lily's
her-
not even like the sexiest character in Tekken.
But I mean, I just feel that the whole,
appearance-wise, I always pick Anna, even though I hate her fighting.
but it's still given
Yeah.
it's still given the same, like the characters you pick it's still given the same kind of energy. It's just the same character crossed over to different games, basically. And in these style of games,
I mean, that's debatable. I get what you're coming from. That's debatable. I like Lily because of her combo chain when I was playing Tekken 6, where you could go you could go bottom right, bottom left, bottom right, bottom left.
But
and then
before
could
you
go
knew-
into like flipping.
But before you knew that, what normally draws a person to a character is not their moves list, it's how they look, and then you get into the moves list afterwards. That's just natural aesthetics of
That's
picking a character.
stereotypical for people, but
Can
as
you
for somebody
please
who's
help?
playing Tekken from the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't hold the same grounds for me because I've played every character.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, and then I don't strictly play her. I just like her moveset.
Right. Okay.
Now her look
Right.
is been questionable,
Right.
especially in Tekken 7. Her look
Okay.
is questionable. But if her fighting style, especially like I like that they've made it more like artistic
Right.
in Tekken 8, so I'm going to continue playing her.
Fair
I think
enough.
People who back in the day when it was Tekken 3, I used to be a Lee and a Lei
Right.
and Julia. Those were the 3 people.
Okay. Fair enough.
And,
I
and Lee was probably maybe for looks, but Lei and Julia was just their style.
As opposed-
Alternatively, if not Lily, I like Leo.
Leo. Oh, okay. Right. I understand.
But I like his story or their story, and I like that their representation. So when it comes to looks, not Lily, but Leo, yes.
Right.
Leo
Okay.
represents the other of humanity. Yeah, because they're non-binary. Their gender is not necessarily expressed openly. in Tekken.
Right. I think
But then
with
I like their fighting style because, like I said, I was a Julia main, and they fit in the same realm.
yeah, but you wouldn't know what their fighting style is without looking at them. That's what I'm saying. I just
But
think
if you play every character, you will. If you're a real fan, you're gonna play everybody.
I mean, I'm just honest with it. Like, I feel like, well, this is just this is just how I do fighting games. But like, when I pick up a fighting game, I look at the character roster, right? Normally, like back in the day, because you spoke like lightly on, you know, what Tekken was like back in the day. Back in the day, right? You didn't get YouTube to tell you. Obviously, I'm older than everyone here, but you didn't get YouTube to tell you, you know, what people do. There was no kind of character breakdown. You would literally go to your cousin's house, or you know, if you could afford the game, you would stay at home and play it. But you would go to your cousin's house and you would pick up a character. You say, "Oh, that character looks cool," and then you would play with the character. But from these descriptions, I'm hearing that like it's very much nothing to do with what the character looks like at all. It's very much of you already knew what the character was, you know, with the fighting style and all that stuff, or what the character was given the time.
Well,
I'm like,
yeah, if you play Tekken to completion, you're playing arcade mode, and you're playing through every character to get to the storyline, right? And then you get the secret storylines, you get the secret characters. Back in the day, Tekken 3, you'll get Tiger and Maharu.
yeah,
like,
that was off of
you're playing the game.
yeah.
So it had nothing. For me, it had like the people you stick with. Sometimes, like when it comes to like customization, you might go for a character where you like their looks.
Right.
But overall, you can't continue to play Tekken with somebody who. I mean, I guess you could. With
I
somebody
see what
that you
both
don't
sides are saying,
connect
come.
with.
But
What Ray's saying as well.
yeah, I played.
No,
That's,
Ray is overall correct, but I'm speaking for me.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
You're speaking from from personal perspective. I'm just speaking from general. So like when I play something and I like a character and I say I main a character, I'm going for the top rank of maining that character. That's what I'm going for. So I'm gonna make sure that I play the character to completion. It's not gonna be like playing the character just based off of like a couple of moves they have or how they look. So like I know that other people do things like very differently, but like that's how like I kind of do things in games. Hence why like I have the rank
so
I do.
You're like a tier list type of person. There's people out there too. Like
no,
this
not,
person's really good.
no, not like that at all. It's from how I see the character. So it's how well I'm doing as a character as opposed to meta or something like that. Yeah, it's not like that. So in Tekken, I picked Nina Williams because I thought Nina looked really cool. She was different from the other women in the game. It wasn't very contradictory. You know. Pick a pretty woman and let's see the woman do pretty things. She was savage. She was going for assassination type stuff. It was very cold. It was very masculine in terms of aesthetic. Like people knew that like people who played Nina wouldn't be like very much, you know, excited by the clothes she was wearing or some rubbish like that. It was more so of we know that if you face someone top tier with Nina, she's really gonna they are really gonna know what they're doing. The execution's going to be high, as opposed to someone who plays Lucky Chloe, you know, that kind of aesthetic, or like a Lily aesthetic, or there's loads of characters I can name that kind of give off that vibe of the person will have eight character creations.
That Nina is closer to Android 18 than Lily is.
I don't think
be like, or if you want to break it back down to that narrative.
Well, giving off a masculine
Personality-wise,
aesthetic.
maybe not looks.
Yeah, I think giving off a
even looks.
I don't think so.
They're both like very like angled eyes.
Joe, what are you gonna say?
short
Sorry,
hair.
I haven't even given you a chance to speak.
I was just gonna ask if you guys were almost done.
Done with what? We've had like 2 matches.
No, like done with the conversation.
Oh, well, we're kind of like just talking about it now. I'm a bit confused. Like,
No, alright.
do you not like the convo?
No, I just it has lasted for a while, but carry on.
Okay, what did you want to talk about?
I was gonna talk about my new headset.
Your new what? Your new headset?
Yeah, I got a new headset for my birthday.
Oh, nice. Well, how was your birthday?
Yeah, I had the party today. Pretty good.
Okay,
I
cool.
got a new headset, new headphones.
Oh, okay. So you want to test quality and stuff?
Yeah, how does the mic sound?
Sounds fine. It sounds just like the last one.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm pretty sure this one's like the noise canceling.
Noise cancelling?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
surrounding noise. Alright, carry on.
Okay, you're done with about your headset? Okay, well, I'm done with the conversation. So we can talk about something else.
I'm so sorry.
I was asked the question, so it only turned into the conversation.
So you got all
Got to
out?
always say it how it is. We got to always say it how it is, you know?
No,
Let's
I
go.
was just asked the question. I was asked who's my favorite Dragon Ball Z character. I
Yeah.
said 18. I was asked why, and then I'm like, and then we brought it to Tekken, so it had something to do.
Yeah, no, it
it's
did,
going to
yeah.
develop
Alright,
that.
alright. Yeah, that-
But then, you know,
Interesting,
you
no,
want to talk about
interest-
the headset, and I'm
in-
happy you got that out.
Interesting conversation, though. Interesting conversation. I do like to know why people pick certain people. I think it's quite, what's the word?
Don't mean to be rude or nothing. Just...
It's no, you just wanted to get the quality check done with your headset. You know, you've been wanting a headset for a while, so no, it's perfectly understandable. It's fine.
I'm happy you got the headset, and I hope it serves you well for all your endeavors. It's obviously something important to you.
Let's go. What was I gonna say? No, it's
No,
quite.
but you know,
it's
it
quite
tells a lot about people, but
yeah, it does.
it doesn't tell everything. So, you know, just because a group of people do something for a certain reason don't mean everybody does something for
Yeah. I mean,
I don't, because I don't watch all those YouTube videos. I play games like
I know.
wanna play them. Yeah, so I'm not even hip on like Lucky Chloe mains and Lily mains and Jen. The only person I've ever heard of is Jen.
Right.
Because Jen typically does very
He's like a
well.
face
And he's
of
the
Tekken.
poster boy. And he does very well in the tiers.
right.
So that's all I got.
Okay, fair enough.
But I'm not a big Jen player.
Right.
Just because I go against poster boy, so I typically don't never play a poster boy.
Okay. So antagonist.
Like I won't really play a Goku, but I'm not a fan of Goku. Goku reminds me of Superman. I'm not a Superman fan.
Okay.
Reminds me of Superman.
Would you say Superman?
Man, they're just good guys.
Their storyline is almost identical when you think about it.
Is
Like
it
their
though?
origins.
Got a point.
Their
Kind
origin
of.
story is.
Yeah,
their
kind of,
like,
kind of.
You can see the inspirations clearly from Superman.
No.
Orphan babies returned to Earth to, I don't know,
Yeah, they always
and
have
then
to.
taken up by an orphan family.
They always have to kill the
It's similar.
parents. Always have to kill the parents. Wait, what mic are you using at the moment, Dams? Are you using your
So
controller
it's my
mic?
PS5 one. Yeah, 'cause my
Oh.
other one, I need to get a
What
new one
is
tomorrow.
happening?
Is it awful?
It's not awful, but do you know what I mean?
That's him saying it's awful. No, he's
It's
saying
not.
it's
It's,
awful.
no, it's not awful. It's not awful. It's not awful. We can hear you. Let's just say we can hear you loud and clear. Okay, we can hear you loud and clear. Right. Big shout out to. Sorry, by the way, as well. So
Oh, dang.
go on. What are you gonna say, Joe?
I don't know, I was just Dragon Rush.
No, he's new. Mark is new. He hasn't played this game properly before.
Okay, that's why.
Was the Dragon Rush like something like embarrassing?
No, it's just like I wasn't expecting it.
No, on this game, like people know what they're doing. Like they're fully sweats. So do you know what I mean? You can tell when someone's new. There's nothing wrong with that. What Joe was expecting is a lobby full of sweats. That's all. There's no problem with it. Yeah,
Until
at
he
all.
said fighting against Stan.
Mass, yeah, mass is normally Mass is normally here, so that's what he's used to, like hitting people like that. So yeah, this is if anything, this is refreshing. Like,
Yeah. Hey, good job.
right, Joe, who's your favorite character in Dragon Ball Z? I don't think I've ever asked you that before.
Man, you should know this. Come on, it's my anchor.
What, Yamcha?
Yeah, Yamcha. I'm a Yamcha.
Why? Now we need to dissect this. Why the hell would you pick? Yeah, out of the whole cast, yeah.
Good
Out
lord.
of the whole
Come on, the
cast.
text.
At least Krillin is respectable, but Yamcha. God damn, boy.
No. Right, Joe. Not from the game, from the show. Let's remove. Yeah. Let's remove the game thing from the show. Yeah, from the
that's
show.
fair.
Baby Trunks.
Trunks. Okay, that's understandable. I feel like loads of people
Trunks
have Trunks'
has the
favorite.
coolest Super Saiyan design out of all the Saiyans,
He does,
in my opinion.
only because of the color of hair, though. Only because of the color of hair.
No, but I mean, like, you see when he transforms to Super Saiyan 1, his head shape.
Oh,
Like that kind of like,
yeah.
that is
Like a high
like
top,
his first
basically.
appearance. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a high top saying thing, as opposed to like just the whole thing that the rest of them have got going on. What are you gonna say, Joe?
Yeah, the rest of them have this like pineapple thing going on.
True. What are you saying, Joe?
Pineapple. No, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, I thought you said guys.
Oh. Oh,
Let
damn,
me get
I
the
missed.
one more kill, please, before you take. No.
Oh, you blocked it.
Let me get the one more. Just for me.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
I'm guessing your favorite is Beerus, isn't it, Ray?
You're gonna beat me, but like
It was
just for my like.
it's 17, yeah. And then when Beerus was introduced, I was like, this character is very much like me, like just minus the the sadisticness,
Just a lot of
like
eating and sleeping.
yeah, no, stop it, stop it, you know, stop it. I know the belly's been shown on stream, but you know, but no, I feel like Beerus is very, for me, he's just very relatable. Same with 17, like it's a very they both have no nonsense policies, and that's what I love about them. So it's like
I get you.
with 17, he keeps everyone in his, family per se, because it's his sister in it. It's very much, he keeps everyone in check. The whole of the Android saga revolved around him, and then it moved on afterwards to revolving around him again with the whole Super 17 thing. But it was more so of, we're going to do this, we're going to have no nonsense, anyone who strays from the plan, like, we will deal with. And that's kind of like what Beerus is. Beerus has slight, like, jokes and stuff, but the punchline is, just don't mess with what I've got going on, otherwise I will destroy you. And everyone's very comfortable with that. It's like, okay, cool, like, we'll leave you to do your
but the
thing.
choices of your characters are also, they're interesting as well.
But they're not stereotyped.
They are stereotypes. Stereotypes of what?
How would they be stereotyped? If I guarantee
Well,
you,
the
if
thing
I
about
spoke
Dragon
to,
Ball Z is everybody's pretty much one-dimensional, so it's easy to like one person and not another. But you like all the certain people for your own reasons and what you relate to.
yeah, true, very very true. It's not
so-
with me. It's not a looks thing. It was more because I've just explained personality.
But every reason is fair. It's a fair reason why you like them.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
saying it's
Yeah,
not
exactly. And the same thing for Android 18 as well. I wasn't saying before that it wasn't like, it wasn't a justified thing of the reason why you liked her. But what I was saying is that with her, because when I asked you, why was she your favorite character, and you said, oh, she showed great growth and and all of that stuff. So I said, what growth?
Yeah.
And then you said, oh, she's saving the world now with, she's a hero or something. So I said, well, what has she saved? And then you said, I can Google it. So I'm saying that.
I don't know off the top of my head, but that's why. I'm not like been watching it every year. Like
no, and that's absolutely cool. But that's what I was trying to put the point out there, is that she doesn't do that. She doesn't do that.
I mean, I disagree, but I get what you're saying. Like, I think, like,
but she doesn't. She doesn't save the day, though. She does none of these things.
She saved the day. I'm saying she's not a villain. She didn't stay who she was mentioned as for. But you know who has a similar story to that? Boo. Boo.
I think Boo's more relevant.
The good Boo.
You
said he's more relevant.
Definitely.
Yeah, of course.
He's needed in the show. He's Hercule's like bodyguard. They gave him a purpose. Android 18 is a glorified housewife.
They gave him a purpose, and they removed hers. I get what you.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. With it was only the progression statement. I was like, oh, what progression does she have? Because she's been nerfed, heavily nerfed. She was beating up Saiyans, and then now she's in the kitchen. So I don't see how that's progression.
I think the part that you're missing. I think the part that you're like taking out the equation is timing. It's timing. So you're correct as a whole. If we were to do a marathon, and this is the first time I've ever watched it, I might have different opinions. But timing of when people were introduced and when these changes occurred is different. Boo, Android 18 flipped her story into being on the Z Fighters team before Boo became a hero.
Yeah, but I still
Or
don't get
before
it though.
Boo
We're
became
talking about that.
Hercules,
But
like-
yeah, but we're still talking about the ending of people's like story progression or whatever. At the end of it, she's a housewife.
I'm not talking about the ending. I don't watch the ending. I'm talking about like from you asked me who do I like, and then you
Yeah.
asked me why.
Yeah.
So, but it's not encompassing like, and then sometimes you could like somebody, and then you just like them, and it doesn't matter what happened. Like other people could come around, but you're like, I already like this person.
That's
And,
fine. The only
so
thing,
that just-
the only thing I
for
asked
me,
was
I like her
why
from
did
childhood.
why did you like her?
Yeah.
And then you said because she's got loads of progression. And then when I asked about the progression, you didn't know what the progression was. You said she saved the world. So that's why I was like, when did she do that? And then there was no.
I
do you know
never
what
said
mean?
save the world, but I did say she's a good guy. And
Okay,
then
fair enough. Yeah,
you,
she's a-
and you inferred that as like save the world, and she does so much. No, she went from being a villain to being someone who's not a villain and who's seen as a peer.
Okay.
And so I did name other people who shared that storyline. So I'm fair, which is Kid Boo, who became Oob.
What's up, Puma?
I do know other people that share that storyline, but that's why I enter in timing. Because if I was to watch a marathon, I would probably put Boo in front of her. But if it comes down to timing, when I was growing up, I'm 27. That was the peak of hers. That period of sale was the peak of my age group. It wasn't the Boo. I started getting a little old for the Boo story. I still seen it.
I've completely lost like what the I've completely lost like what the crux of this was though, because it was just who your favorite
Well,
character
when you
was.
say why do I like her and what's the reason, I'm saying I like her for this base reason, but the reason I like her over people who share similarities who may have more development is because of timing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Where
That's
I
fine.
was in my life at the time that happened. In the
Right,
series.
okay, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
That is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Damn,
Just
who's
like,
your favorite
Beerus
character?
is new. So
Mine
you're being
was
fair,
Gohan
you're being more
up until
fair
the end
to
of Z.
Beerus.
Sorry, say that again.
Oh, sorry, he was making a point.
No. As in, sorry, as in, why am I forgetting everything now? As in Mark, sorry, say that again. That's what I was referring to.
I said you're being more fair to pick Beerus because he's a newer character.
Right,
So
okay.
you're not picking him based off of what you. So the character I picked is based off of how I felt growing up.
Right.
And liking this person. So when you're asking me bring up specific reasons, I can't because it's specific reasons that are stored in my brain.
Right.
From when I was growing up that may not be on the top of my head. Whereas Beerus is newer. So you like him. He's newer, but you like him. So if we were to take Dragon Ball Super out of the question, who would be your favorite?
Oh, 17. Everyone knows that already though. 17.
There you go. So Beerus is your favorite from the most recent version of Dragon Ball Z, whereas 17 is overall.
Or GG's.
Or maybe not overall,
That's
maybe
what-
not be the right word, but like he's your favorite from.
Let's just say
all the-
current,
all the
yeah.
time.
Just to round it off, current, yeah. Current is cool. Current is cool.
So he wasn't always your favorite when you were like watching Dragon Ball Z when it was first airing.
Who we're gonna have to we're gonna have to go over to Dams quickly because we're gonna be finishing the stream soon as well. Damn, sorry to cut you, Mark. Sorry to cut you. Dams.
so
No, cut me
good.
off all you want.
No.
'Cause I can't really hear everybody else but you, so they're a little low on my mic.
Oh. Give me 2 seconds. Dams, what are you saying? As in, who's your favorite character as well?
Yeah, it was Gohan growing up.
Oh, okay, cool. And what's the reason for Gohan?
I think just because of his age around the time, like similar ages as when I started watching Dragon Ball. I must have been about 11 when I first picked up Dragon Ball.
Right, so it's
So Gohan
relatability.
was, and it just
Right.
felt nice having a character that kind of felt like it grew with me. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, because I binged the whole of Dragon Ball. I had a cousin that had it all like burnt on a CD.
Right.
So I watched all of
Back in
Dragon
the
Ball in like one summer
day.
holiday.
Right.
Listen,
The RIP, LimeWire days. LimeWire.
You know, like that.
Yeah. I understand.
so
LimeWire
yeah, I
days.
binged it all in one like summer holiday,
Okay,
like one
okay.
like summer break between year 7 and 11. over
Right,
there.
okay. So purely,
yeah, it would
purely
be gone.
relatability for obviously he was the same age as you.
Yeah,
And then
and
okay,
he's kind
cool.
of like me. He's a pacifist, but he gets down to business if he has to.
If
He
has
just-
to. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. That is cool then. That is cool. And then Joe said Trunks as well, and then Mark said 18. Okay, cool. Interesting choices. What about everyone in the chat though? What does everyone else feel in the chat?
Ooh.
Piccolo. Really? Who's the Piccolo?
Hey,
Who's the
hey,
Piccolo?
don't hate on him. Good.
Piccolo is the #1 dad in the series. Don't come for him.
Yeah, do you know what? Facts, because they be leaving. No, #1 nanny about dad. #1, they be leaving the kids with Piccolo all day long, and while they save the day. That is so rude, like so rude. Glorified nanny, and they even did it
You
with
know what?
Pan
And
as
Piccolo
well.
was the original villain turned hero.
True, that's true. That is
Yeah.
facts. People forget about that. That is facts. Correct. Absolutely correct. Nah, #1 dad. Look, Josh is agreeing with the #1 dad statement. It's very, very true. That is very, very true. #1 dad awards, guys. #1 dad awards. Okay. Absolutely amazing.
What?
Who is everyone's least? Starting with Joe. Who is everyone's least favorite character in Dragon Ball Z?
Alright, I'm gonna need a minute for this.
What, do you want us to come back round?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Dams, who's your least favorite character?
Oh, that's a good question.
This could be
Least
for
favourite.
this could be for any reason. It could even be, I don't like the way their nose is or something. I don't know, something silly like that. It just could be anything. Like for
Yeah,
your
I'm
reason.
trying to think. Who's
got
my
one, I got
least
one.
favorite? Oh, go on.
Alright. Videl. Super. Alright, specifically super.
Okay,
Alright.
but yeah, go on, go ahead.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Cook.
Videl and Rex and Dbfz was a very, absolutely fantastic character.
Right.
But they absolutely ruined her.
By ruined, would you
Goddamn
be more descriptive as to how they ruined her?
The only reason she was still in the show was to provide more Saiyans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true. He put it in such a lovely way. Like it was so politically correct. Okay, Joe managed to find a way to make it politically correct. Bless him. But I agree with the statement. I think that's very much true. I didn't even look at it that way, but it is very true. Like just mother of the Saiyans, basically. We need someone, so why not?
Yeah, she was originally supposed to be the inspiration that anybody could be a fan, and that failed. Or anybody could do it, but that failed.
Was it? Is that what the maker of Dragon Ball Z said, or just as kind of how people interpret it?
No,
Just anyone could do the key stuff.
What the
Oh,
hell's going on?
it's a bit of lag. Someone's got that. Someone's
If
got
you
cheeky
worked hard
download.
enough, you could fly, and you could become a Z-fighter no matter, you didn't have to be an alien or a robot.
But didn't Yamcha and all those people prove that already? So I don't get that.
No?
You know what, true.
Yamcha did prove that. So did Tien.
But they were all fighters from. Actually, no, she's always been a fighter. Let me not even lie.
She has. Her dad's
Yeah,
a world
that-
champion.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
get that. It's not really anyone, and plus she's rich. The only reason why he taught her is because she blackmailed him. Am I getting the story wrong here? She blackmailed him. She said, unless you
you're
teach me, I'm going to
getting
tell you a
it right,
secret.
But Yamcha can't fly.
Yes, he can.
Yeah, you can.
What the heck? Is what? You think that Yamcha's running after the
I
team?
guess, but
Yamcha's just running
where
over.
are they in the story
Wait, what's this?
during that
What's
time?
For some reason, I don't know why they wrote out. I don't know why they. That's an interesting question as well. But in Super, they wrote Yamcha completely out of it, and I think that is because he's too weak to be with the rest of the team. They would prefer the androids than Yamcha, which makes perfect sense. No, sorry, they'll prefer Krillin than Yamcha, so that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Because
You know who's a character that doesn't
Yamcha's
get
the
enough
weakest.
spotlight?
Who?
And I think it's criminal Tien. I think Tien's so underrated.
I mean,
No, he is. He's a much better fighter than they give him credit for. Yeah.
then Krillin,
Look
yes.
at this. What is this?
The only person on Yamcha has no purpose. It's true because Didn't Bulma like? Isn't he Bulma's old thing? Like, if we're really gonna put it out there, isn't he's Bulma's
Putting it
old
like
thing,
that
and
is
then
rude.
she upgraded and she got Vegeta, so it's like he can't be around no more, you know. And then the kids,
Vegeta got them cheeks
yeah,
off her, boy.
the PG stream, you know the Trunks is there now, and then they've got the daughter as well. So it's like, and Yamcha's just out here just roaming the streets with the wolves. So what is his actual purpose? Plus as well, TM's got this you know, what's he called again? Chaozu. Everyone said that Chaozu is 50 years old, so we don't know what's going on with that situation either. Like,
Chaozu's old as hell.
I think he's 50 or maybe 60.
Please don't punish me, please. I'm begging you.
Brawlhalla in 15 minutes. 15 minutes, Puma. 15 minutes, yeah.
My least favorite character, I think, is either Dr. Gero, any of the Ginyu Force, like all of them combined.
Really? Why Dr. Gero? Why Dr. Gero? Dr. Gero created 18. How dare you?
It's not about
Your favorite character.
What he's done.
Right?
You said who's my least favorite character. You know, you let Videl go through, so I could let Dr. Gero go through. But to save time, I want to explain. I've been talking too much, but you know.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay, change it. That was dropped so nice. He's good with the drop though. Right, okay, back out, guys. Back out. That's so funny. The way he dropped that. My favorite character is Dr. Gero, but at the same time, I want to play. We need that as a quote. Kitsu, put that as a quote, please. iHero's here. No way. No way. Joe, you want the challenge, yeah? Do you remember iHero?
Yeah, give me him. Give me. Give me the bold man.
Go, iHero, go to the bottom.
All
Go
right,
to the bottom.
Let's do this. I hear.
Dams, can you face a mark, please, up top?
Oh, okay.
I'm a little pissed I don't get to fight Ray, but you know, it is.
I mean, iHero is absolutely enough. Like, he's absolutely enough.
Yeah, I know. But still, you know, I do only get to beat you once a week.
We're not going to talk about that on stream, okay? I'm going to get these NDA signs with all of you lot to make sure that you can't say that you beat me on stream. We need to get that.
I'll trash talk you on DMs, but I'll trash talk
you know, only joking, guys. You know, oh my god, I shouldn't have even said that with everything that's going on. Obviously, we can't talk about it here because we've got everyone from all ages. But with what went on with you know, what's he called?
Jabroni?
Jabroni? No, Jabroni's got nothing to do with this. Ray, you're going to be late. Ray, your American Brawlhalla players are going to come for you. For real. For real.
Oh, damn.
What was I going to say? No, yeah, Dr. Gero, and who was it again? Dr. Gero and...
Videl?
No, it wasn't Videl. Did you watch my combo video? Josh, no, I haven't done it yet. I will do that. I promise you. Just give me after the stream. Give me 2 minutes. I'll watch it. Yeah. I think Chi-Chi is absolutely such a waste of a character.
It becomes more annoying, but I've grown to like her.
She's there to what? She's there to make Goku lunch. She don't know.
I can't lie. She be throwing it down in that kitchen.
She don't know where he is half the time. It's given. It gives off very, you know, just uncalculated. Where she's not that bad. I think Chi-Chi's terribly written. The mother of the main character of the show. The wife of the main character of the show. They did dirty, like. They did dirty.
You know what? I do want to say Bulma is the best character ever, though.
Ever?
She's the most
Bulma has her
person
moments
in
where
the
she
show.
irritates me. Sometimes she does some stupid bitch.
Oh, not because of her actual personality. I'm talking about we want to go by what she's done.
Oh.
She's trying to,
Yeah.
but isn't that more her dad though, no?
No.
Bulma's like
Bulma.
Paris Hilton, like she's just born into richness, like the G Corp and stuff. Isn't that her dad's stuff, like?
No, but she's still a genius.
No, she is.
Like.
I'm not taking that. Yeah, never taking that away from her. And plus, she managed to tame Vegeta as well. We don't even know how that went down. Like, So there's that on the cards as well.
I
like
would pay good money to see how that went.
Yeah, the Prince of All Saiyans, like she managed to, to keep him quiet, get inside, like and he's listening to
But they
her.
did say something about how like they like strong women.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they did say that. They did say that. Saiyans are attracted to strong women or something like that. Didn't Bulma make half the stuff though? Yeah, she did. She did. But it's with the help. It's with the aid of her dad and her dad's money, like. Because they don't really give the dad so much showtime, but he's always in. When she's like, "Oh, I've created this," the dad's in the background, like he's like, "Hi
Have you heard the
guys."
theory about how Bulma's mum's an android?
Wait, what? The blonde woman who's always young?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's why she's always young. Apparently, there's a theory that she's been dead for a while, and he modified her to stay young, or like she was chronically ill or something.
Is this all fan fiction? This is very interesting, though.
Yeah, because even in like GT, she still looks young.
Interesting.
What about Brief?
Joe just said,
Brief's dad in GT.
Who? Whis?
Dr. Brief.
Who's that?
I don't think he's Bulma's dad.
Yeah, Bulma's
Oh,
dad.
is that his
dead.
name? Imagine, I
Yeah,
just
he's
called him
called
Bulma's
Dr.
dad, like.
He has like a very brief appearance, him and the wife.
I just called him Bulma's dad. That's funny. I didn't even know his name. We never respect him that
All
much.
their names are based off underwear.
Brief to you, sir.
Oh, is it? What, Bulma's underwear?
In Japanese, Bulma means something, and like their daughter's name's Bra.
Oh,
It's Bulma in English, but it's Bra.
yeah.
in
Yeah, it is
Japanese.
bra.
And then you got Trunks,
Trunks,
obviously.
Trunks' sisters, yeah, bra. They tried to write like I don't know if it was side arc or I don't think it was canon, but they Trunks and Gohan are supposed to like become the main characters. I think in the next like coming of stuff. I don't know. I think they've got their own movie or something. You see how like they tried to do Piccolo and Gohan like with their own movie. Like the last movie was that, but they had to fight like Cell again, which was kind of just whack. But what did everyone think about that movie? Did everyone see that?
No.
The superhero one.
What the heck?
Yeah. Those new androids as well. I don't like them at all.
I like the
one and
two.
two.
I like
Really?
Gamma. Which one is the one that dies? He's the one that was cool.
Broly spin-off series, yeah. Hashtag Broly spin-off series. Why don't we get that though? Like he's on the planet with the Rock and that alien lady as well who seems to be able to tame him. The superhero is really cool. Really? You lot like that? I thought that's so corny, like with the cape and the the poses and stuff. I'm like, nah, man. We're too
I hate
used to
his Saiyan Man
17 and
outfit
18.
so much.
Yeah, we're used to 17 and
I hate
18.
it.
Like we need more savage, not cornball theatre. Like.
Oh, damn. Alright.
He used to look like a bloody Power Ranger.
Yeah, but I think that's what the aim of the game was, though, isn't it? It's like just Power Rangers, basically. We can't be bothered to design like two new people, so let's do this. Tame, not take. Tame, Tame. Right, we've got Valhalla soon. How you doing? How you doing up there, Mark?
He actually beat me.
Wait, what? What'd you say? You won.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, what team? Do you pick the same team?
Yeah.
Hey.
I had all the Dragon Balls, but I don't know what that was supposed to do.
Oh, you you either bring someone back or you.
It didn't do any of that.
Wait, what?
You had to select it.
Yeah, you have
I
to select
did.
it.
I select bring somebody back and it didn't do anything. So I said, okay.
Have we decided what's at 10 yet? We're gonna do aliens and then TCM, or TCM and then aliens.
What's up for this Brawlhalla, right?
Yeah, Brawlhalla and then Mortal Kombat and then afterwards, aliens and then something else. But yeah, no Mortal Kombat. Are you gonna be here again for Mortal Kombat, Jams?
Yeah, I might skip Brawlhalla. I am terrible at that.
I mean. Get in while you can get in, I say, it's members head chat today, so a headset chat, so I'll say just if you want to play, just jump in and play, Yeah, forget about do you know what I mean? Forget about
Bring up Smash Bros and I'm here all day, but yeah, Brawlhalla.
Oh, don't say that around Joe. Don't say that around Joe. My God, he's a sweat on there. He's traveling across the desert.
Who does he play? I need to know who he plays to know.
I play like Donkey Kong and Mario.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Wait, who do I actually? I don't have a main really. I just play whoever.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but it's free. Yeah, but it's free though, isn't it? Isn't Aliens free? Aliens is free. Well, it
Is it?
was. Yeah, it is. It's
Was
free
it
on.
part of PlayStation Plus? I think.
Yeah. What don't you have that?
No, I've got it. I'm just gonna check and see.
Yeah, it's part of PlayStation Plus, so it is free. If anyone wants to jump on that, it's free. I think it's free for this month. It's 3 people. It's like a 3 people shooter type thing on a spaceship and stuff. It's really fun though. It's really fun. Obviously, we'll be in headset as well. Smash Bros is a game I actually have a main on. Really? We might need to do some Smash Bros then, but we need to get a Switch. Listen, we need the budget. We need the budget. We need the budget, you know. Look, everyone has great ideas, you know, and I'm just like, I'm looking around me and I'm like, where's the budget? Okay, so we're gonna work towards it.
Like, where's the money?
Yeah,
Where's the
literally.
money?
Otherwise, I'll have to, you know, do some kind of make it yourself DIY thing. I know kids will have it downloaded. Okay, cool.
It's called
Is it Aliens Fire Team?
Yeah. Aliens Fire Team.
Oh yeah, it's part of it. Okay.
Bro, I hear it doesn't have to deal with all this yapping, bro. You don't need to deal with this garbage.
If Ray says he's doing Pokemon, I'll fix my Switch. No, we need to do that. That's like a requirement. Like, I thought we need to do Pokemon, but I'm just trying to figure out how we would do it because, like, I think I'll have to stream it from like. How would I stream it?
You probably need a PC.
I mean,
you'd have to do it through PC.
Yeah.
100%.
You need a PC and port.
I mean, I have a PC. When people say PC, I always think they're not referring to laptop. So you need a laptop. We have the laptop, okay? That's check. So
yeah,
what do
right,
I need
the
next?
laptop. The laptop will work.
Yeah, the laptop should work, okay?
This is what we have.
We need visual. We just need visual. That's all. How about we ditch bounties for a year? A year? Is that how much? Is that how much?
Bro, I need my DBFZ money. I need my money now.
A year, Kitsu. That is funny. What is that your petition? So what we can have a Switch? Is that how much you think it costs? My main is Kazuya.
No, I'm worth. Absolutely freaking worth. That is so worth it. Actually.
Right, we're gonna have 2 more matches after this, okay? It's gonna be we're gonna get Dams to verse iHero, and then we're gonna get Mark to face iHero. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but he is a sweat.
This is slightly off topic. Has anyone played AC Mirage yet?
I don't know what that is. What kind of game?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
I
What, you
needed
on
someone
at
to
the
give me an
moment?
honest.
Oh, opinion about it. I think I've seen reviews about it.
Yeah. I was looking at some reviews, but it's so mixed that I don't know. I need like an honest feedback
Okay.
before buying it, because I was thinking I need like a single player game to play for like the next week or so.
Hey, yo. So, what do you guys think is gonna win the game of the year?
Oh, of course, Baldur's what's it called? Baldur's Walk.
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate.
Gate 3.
I keep calling it Baldur's Walk. Baldur's Gate 3, yeah. That game is fire. If anyone hasn't got that game, oh my god, fire, and it's multiplayer. I'm
I've
on
heard
that.
so much about it, but
I'm pretty sure, from what I've heard, I think it's gonna win it. But personally, Zelda will
Watch
work.
watch what you're going to say, Joe. Okay, we can mute you anytime. I'm joking. I'm joking. Go on, what are you gonna say?
You know I'm a Zelda fan.
Oh yeah, it's true. That is true.
Bro, I love Zelda. Especially
But Baldur's Gate, yeah, fun game. You've got to have a lot of logic though. Some of you guys get bored too quickly. Like you'll get bored of a game of the year like very quickly. That game, it gives you so much option. You can do whatever you want. Guys, we have to face someone else up. We can't just watch Joe and and iHero back to back.
We can.
Okay, we can't do that. Unfortunately, we don't have time. Dams, what we'll do is up top, I'll face Dams, and then after that, Mark, you face Dams, yeah? And then we will call it on this, and we're going to move over to Brawlhalla. Sorry for the delay, guys.
Watching.
Are you sure? Mark?
I'm gonna end on the win. So
Can we get that? Let's get that as a quote, please. Kitsu, can you add quote from Mark here? I'm going to end on a win. Love that. I'm gonna be. What quote number is it? We need to check what quote number that is.
Yeah,
Dams
I have a lot to play with this game. I'm still on the quest to play practice mode and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I mean,
Man.
it's really sweaty. That's all I'm saying. Can we get that as a quote? Dams as well. We need 2 quotes from you, yeah. Whenever you can think of them, we need to add that to the Ray Team archive, yeah. Two
All
cuts
right,
whenever
cool.
you're ready. Let's go.
You know, I haven't said Joel. in a
Mark,
while.
Mark, M-A-R-X. What'd you say? You haven't said Jaw in a while.
Yeah, I haven't said Joel in a while.
I heard they've been shut down.
No, they're alive.
The Jaw organization's been shut down, that's why.
The Hive Mind has retreated for now.
But Josh is saying it for you. Josh is saying it.
The greatest mighty Joel! Gaze on his glory!
Oh, nice.
Ooh! Wow, it's the only thing that UI can do. Let's go. Alright, respectfully, I'm gonna need you to sit down, bud.
Clap, clap.
Okay, he shot me up real quick.
Thank you so much.
What? I mashed one time. Well, I think I'm dead. Wait, actually. Wait, please. Oh, okay, I'm dead. GG's. Ah.
Nice. Nice. You! I wonder where Mass is. Massy Mass.
You know, this is like the one day I'd actually like him to show up.
What, Mass?
Yeah. Look at it.
I have to message him
There's
see where he
actually
is.
so many people here. Kinda insane.
Well, iHero appeared out of nowhere. He hasn't been here for like a year. So that is, yeah. So big shout out to iHero. What's going on with that 21C assist? Let's go.
Come on, iHero, go. Fight me, coward. Fight me, dude.
Okay.
Oh, Mark, alright.
I couldn't just leave you down there by yourself.
Alright, well, thanks for the free W.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you're welcome.
But we're gonna do one more.
Appreciate it.
Right.
We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more.
Alright.
Guys, we're gonna move over to Brawlhalla after this one. Here we go.
Alright.
Oh, GG's for the last one, Dams.
Nice one.
Alright, let's do it.
Everyone gets the one, you know? Everyone gets the one.
Ooh, he went behind. Cheeky.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
Yeah, I'm not.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Like, I actually feel bad. I'm sorry.
I hit you?
See, the problem is you gotta let me cook. If you let me cook, I'm gonna get you.
Alright, hold this loser.
There we go.
Yeah, cook me. Coward. Cook me, coward.
Let's go. I
I'm
have to stop
waiting.
blocking sometime. Oh, nice.
I'm
Nice.
You gotta let me cook. You know, sometimes it takes a little bit longer than cooking hot. like, I gotta let me stir. You gotta let me move around. You pushing me in the corner and you gotta let me move. You gotta let me
That's the aim of
cook.
the game, buddy.
I hate
even, like,
emergency assist.
breathe.
Oh my god.
Deal with it.
Behind you. Let's go.
You gotta
He said,
deal
let's
with
go.
it.
Behind, yeah. What was he saying again?
It's okay because none of y'all was being
yeah.
Y'all just catching me out of my element.
Oh, your element, yeah.
Out of your element.
I would even be a checking guard.
Oh,
so
stop it!
no, I
Don't you
can't.
dare go that far!
I could be a
Where's
checking
God
guard.
in this?
Let's
I can
go.
make it to an Evo tournament and tear everybody up.
Oh,
I
what?
just know it.
Yeah, then he got
You feel it in your heart, innit? In your heart, of hearts. Me too.
Yeah, this is my first time ever even opening this game. So it's
Ooh,
okay.
that was nice.
Now that's
I
a
don't know how
lie.
that
That's a
That
lie.
was
You played
No,
nice.
that's not a lie. I could screenshot my quest. Like I'm like on quest number 1 or 2.
On his journey.
I never even did a spree mode.
We're gonna do one more.
Nice.
Well, you're doing
We'll do
good
one more
there,
because
bud.
that beat is ass.
I'm gonna let
Let's
you
go.
fight
Let's
somebody
go.
better. That's what you deserve. You deserve somebody
That's
better.
what I deserve. Huh?
Let's go.
Alright.
That's what you deserve.
Right, Brawlhalla.
Alright, watch
After
this.
this, let's go. Hope everyone's having a good time.
You was cooking with the Arizona sun. I'm cooking with an actual stove.
Nice.
Yeah, I put an egg on my windshield. You ain't give me time to cook.
I
See,
turned the stove
that's
off.
why I like Dams. Dams give me time to cook. Cause
Facts,
Dams really
facts.
let me win. I won, but he kind of let me win. He was going easy on me.
Oh, alright.
Okay, why don't you
Alright,
tell him
so-
to do the same thing with me?
So it's like, they want me to lie to you.
No, I don't want you to lie. I want you to take it easy, but he could. You had to try so hard.
I wasn't.
You call that a sweat?
Nah, you started off with a Kamehameha before we even did anything. You wouldn't let me because you could have walked up to me. I was actually like looking around. I didn't even block because I didn't even expect that.
Listen, I'm losing now. I'm
man.
losing.
So yeah, you won't let me cook, but I'll get you. It's fine. Because if I do start cooking in this game, I'm coming for your head.
Yeah, you keep telling me.
Rivalry just started, guys. You caught it live. You caught it live. This is Mark's
He didn't
Mark's
touch me
villain
that much.
origin.
He didn't score no perfects on me, so I wasn't. I'm not that impressed.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
still got hits
Did you-
in. I got a whole
I'm sorry,
combo
did you?
in.
I'm sorry, did you land one auto combo on me? Good sir.
Let's go.
No, I landed a couple of
I do
things.
that way too much right now.
You shouldn't have lost. If you were really that good, you shouldn't have lost no hand.
Oh, come on, Dan. Come on.
I didn't see threes on the
That
floor.
was personal.
When I'm playing Tekken, I get perfect. What?
That was
When I
nice.
play Mortal Kombat, I get.
I know. Looney, sorry, we're going to be on board in literally 2 seconds. I promise you. I'll even purposefully lose this
sorry,
just so,
this
you
ain't
know,
Tekken. We
just so
don't
we can
play
play.
Tekken around
That's the reason why I lost, because I'm deliberately losing this, okay?
Oh my God.
I would rip and tear you up in Tekken. You would be like, "What's going on?"
What game is this? What game is this?
This is a
Tekken.
game I don't play. I'm just here to support the community.
Yeah. The family, let's go.
I started this game
for your
off telling
support.
Ray I don't even play this game. I didn't
He
even know if I
doesn't,
had
he
it.
doesn't, yeah, he doesn't. Let's
You
go.
know, I really can't wait for the
What?
next Budokai to drop.
Yeah, but it's not Budokai though.
It's Budokai Tenkaichi 3 now.
Yeah, but-
Sorry, Tenkaichi 4.
There we go.
I didn't play that
Tenkaichi
either.
4 is...
Technically, sorry.
That game is
Tenkaichi.
awful. It's like you're flying around. It's basically like, I don't know what it's like. It's it's
Well,
almost
that's
like...
universe styled.
It's like it's like Breakers, basically.
Breakers is
even
awful.
care.
That's like Breakers.
Breakers is an abomination of a Dragon Ball game.
Breakers. This is
Good
what them
lord.
lot. This is what them lot want to play. Breakers. It's like
I
Breakers.
would not spend my
It's a
hard-earned
good
money
game.
on that.
It's
at all.
really not. Breakers is like a
It
3
looks like
out
a
of 10.
mobile
You
game.
don't even play it. You got
It looks like a mobile game.
I played it once and that was enough for me. Okay, that was enough. That was enough to scar me. Let's go. Tenkaichi is my favorite DB. This is what I'm saying. You don't like a certain style of game, I would say, and that's fine. But
Did you
yeah.
play
Breakers
Xenoverse,
is
right?
like Dead by Daylight, but it's bad.
I feel like if you like Dead by Day, you know what? It's over. I said that I'll lose on purpose because we need to go
You
on
tried
to
to throw that in
Brawlhalla.
there.
Remember, I said that before, guys. About 2 minutes ago, I said, you know, I'm going to lose on purpose because we're on Brawlhalla now. We need to cook a Brawlhalla. So, you know, in spirit of what I just said, you know, I'm joking. Dam's won that fair and square. Dam's won it fair and square. He's better than me at this game.
Alright.
Big shout out to my
Yeah, like a
amazing.
lot.
What was that in the back?
Nothing.
You missed out on the Fortnite stream again today. If you do want to know what our schedule is, we don't post the schedule on YouTube because that'll take too long. So we have the schedule in Discord. All you need to do is scroll to the top. I understand that some of you guys don't have Discord, and that's a shame. The only thing I can say is try to install Discord. Okay, we're not going to budge on what we've got going on here. We've got more than 1,000 members of the family who are. It is sad, SWZ. It is sad. But yes, thank you so much to our amazing co-host for today and our members. Big shout out to Joe, the Prince of Egypt. Big shout out to Marky Mark, and big shout out to Dams. Okay, we've got everyone up in here. I don't know who Sickly Seat is. We've got everyone up in here. It's been absolutely amazing. We are going to be doing more fights. Members Days are fights. Dams is an official member as well, so thank you so much to Dams. The support has been absolutely amazing. He's always been part of the family, but do you know what I mean? Now he's official. It's official now. It's official. He's up in here with us.
It don't fit.
I love it.
We got the paperwork.
Yeah, you got the paperwork.
I got my papers now.
The paperwork dropped. The paperwork dropped, and it's been, we had to check we had to iron out the details before he was asking for too much, So we had to, back and forth with the lawyers and all that stuff. So now we're sorted. So big shout out to everyone who's in the chat as well. Big shout out to Kitsu, our members in the chat. Big shout out to Kitsu. Big shout out to Joshy Josh. Big shout out to Looney. And big shout out to. I think that's it. That's it. If I didn't name you. I'm joking. I'm joking. Right, so we're going to move on to Brawlhalla now. Come for the games, stay for the vibe. I'm going to exit this party chat, guys, and I'm going to invite Dams to another... Dams, are you going to play?
Yeah, I'm going to jump in.
Okay, wicked. I'm going to invite Dams to the party chat on Brawlhalla. Here we go. I'm going to try and get Galaxy in there too, and then I can't remember who else is going to join. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna cook. See you guys in a bit. Come for the game, stay for the vibe.